Today's collective message is from the Mary Magdalene Oracle. These are the two messages we are getting for a collective message of guidance and clarity. The first will be the last, and the last the first. Every ending is a new beginning. We are going through so much right now in the world. So many changes that most of us who are sensitive to energies, we have been feeling these very strong shifts since, I would say, October of last year, October 2024. And they've been feeling way stronger since around January and even stronger in March. Big changes are coming. Definitely new beginnings to look forward to. But before new beginnings, there have to be doors that we close. There has to be ending of things, endings of cycles, of old ways. And to complement this message, we got this second card. Everything comes from within. I trust divine timing. What a perfect complement for this collective message. So everything comes from within. Fear comes from within. You choose what comes from within. If you feel fear, you have to dig in very deep. Question yourself. Question your beliefs. Question your thoughts. And change that fear. Change it for faith, hope, believe, trust. Wisdom comes from within. So if you're feeling like you're living in fear, in despair, if you feel lost, you have to look within. You have to trust divine timing. You have to dig in deep. Like this rose, just go into this very narrow and deep part of you. Because whatever comes from within, it's what's going to bloom. So look within. Remember, every ending is a new beginning, ending of cycles. And then we have trusting divine timing. End cycles, close doors, finish the unfinished, and look within, because everything comes from within. And trust divine timing. The Alpha is the first letter in the Greek alphabet, and the Omega is the last. So this is the practice to keep releasing the ego, which means having massive amounts of mercy on ourselves and others. We keep reaching the Omega point so we can rise again, which means starting over, going back to the beginning. Practice being humble, being human, being more merciful, more in love. It's a new beginning. It's a rebirth. Ask yourself, what story from your ego can you release right now so you can start again? And for the rose, If we accept the beauty of where we are right now, we allow the ego to loosen its grasp of linear time. You see how beautiful and how well this card complements the first message? If we remember that an entire universe is forever in the process of bloom from within the heart, then we can be curious about what might be unfolding for us. We can trust our own divine timing, but it's up to us to take action. So ask yourself, what can I trust? What is unfolding in its own divine timing? Remember not to live in fear. Always, always, always light up your light and always feel love in your heart.